Welcome back to my channel. I realize I've never done like an introduction. So my name is Kassidy. I am a work from home writer, and my YouTube channel is about my art journey. It's about my journey to healing my nervous system with food, balancing my hormones, all that good stuff. Welcome, and let's have a good day. I'm about to finish the Love is Blind reunion. I started it last night, but I was so tired that I fell asleep. But the part I did see, and I need to like address this because I've been holding it in since watching the show. Micah's friends are not her friends. And first of all, the blonde girl who just didn't like Paul, I think is his name, for whatever reason. Like, Paul was a nice guy, in my opinion. I haven't finished it, so I don't know if he, like, switched up. But it just seems like either she wants Micah or she's just extremely jealous and doesn't want her to be happy for whatever reason. Number one. And then number two, I really hated, spoiler, when Micah was, like, after Paul rejected her. I really think that's his name. I don't remember, and she like was walking down the aisle crying, like leaving. I just was so amazed at how her best friend was just watching her cry and like smiling and kikiing with the girl next to her. Like, if that was my best friend and she's crying, she's literally just been embarrassed in front of everybody, all of her friends and family, the guy she thought loved her back rejected her, I'm not gonna be laughing with people. I'm gonna be like walking with her, going to make sure she's okay, like not smiling and happy that this happened. It was just very strange to me. So I didn't like that. And another thing I need to comment on is I don't understand this outfit choice. Like like Vanessa, oh, this lighting is awful. Vanessa is so pretty, like naturally pretty, but like this dress and then the makeup just like hardened her. I was just like, why would they do this to her? But I'm still low key like mad at Nick Lachey. I know like the thing with him and Jessica Simpson happened like so many years ago, but every time I see him, I get the immediate ick. Like, I'm just like, oh, how could you do that to her? But I'm trying to like get over it, but every time I see him, I just immediately think of their show and how like that theme song, and I was just like, man, they were such a cute couple. And then the way he did her, like now when I see him, I'm just like, ugh, trash. Like, he's changed, so I'm trying to change my heart as well when I see him. So I'm trying to be like positive, but I'm starting it now, and I'm like eager to see what happens at the end. And honestly, Micah and Marshall look kind of cute together, so maybe they could get up after this. Any like hidden gems in this episode? I think when Bliss just said there's like power and accountability, I was like, that's like deep, because Irina literally, like, you can tell she's taking accountability because she doesn't want to be seen as the bad guy, but she still has a lot of like self growth and like awareness to do. I think she's embarrassed because she probably thought that everybody was gonna be like on her same mean girl wave, but then people were like, nah, girl, like you were really mean to people. So I think now she's forced to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, mental health, whatever the case may be. And I'm not like knocking her. She could deal with things. I know everyone deals with mental health stuff differently, but from my perspective, it just seems like she thought people were going to be like down with her meanness, and she's like realizing now that people aren't. But that was really powerful to me to say, like, there's power in awareness, because it really is. And I think Bliss is so beautiful. Like, I love her spirit and I love her energy. Um, and then someone else said something deep too. They were like, I hope you one day grow. It was like a legit a read. Like, the room was cleared, but it was like nicely done. I think she said something like, I hope you one day grow to be the person you're supposed to be, or something. And I was like, if someone told me that, I would probably break down and cry, because that's a read. That's like a read from like your auntie that's like super nice, but she knows how to clear the room with like class. And that's what that was giving me. I was just like, it's almost like, dang, like I really should be a better person. Like, you walk away from that with your head down, like all the way down. And do y'all think Paul really meant to touch that girl like that? Because rewatching it, like when I watched it initially, I was like, oh, it was an accident. Like, he was probably trying to just grab her hand to acknowledge, like, oh, I see you, or whatever the case. But after watching it a few times, it's kind of like, like, I feel like you knew what you were doing and you were trying to be slick with it. And like the fact that her friend was like kind of like flirty about it is weird. Granted, she could have been uncomfortable, because I know when I'm uncomfortable, it may come off like I'm not uncomfortable, but like that's my defense, is that like, because I don't know what to do in the moment. So maybe that was her, but I don't know. It just kind of seemed like they have like this playful like back and forth banter going, which is like weird to me, because it's like, that's your homegirl's about to be husband, allegedly. I don't know. Micah's friends, she needs to keep an eye on them. I would get a new friend group if I were her. Hey guys, so I'm done with work. I've been off for a little bit. I've just been like on my phone, just relaxing. But I'm getting up now and I'm gonna clean up a little bit. And then after that, I'm thinking I'm either gonna record a video that I might post later this week, or I might work on my art. I might do both, because I'm not going to the gym today. So I have a little bit of time. I organized all of the files on my computer. That was something I needed to do, so I feel really good about that. Um, right now I'm just gonna clean up, and then I'll probably pick up my packages in a little bit. But yeah, it's just been like a pretty chill day, especially at work, because our system was down. So I really didn't have much to do. I was just waiting for the system to like come back. But yeah, I'm just gonna clean up, and then hopefully I can record later. I have I have a few ideas of what I want to record, so I'm probably gonna do. I want to start. Let me pause this. I want to start an like anxiety series, so I can share some of the things that I've learned since. I mean, I've had anxiety since I was a kid, but I feel like now that I'm about to be 32, it's taken me this long to kind of really get to the root of what my anxiety is and like how to manage it. So I definitely want to make a video about that, because I know there's so many people who deal with that too. Especially mine is more of a OCD leaning. So I definitely want to like make a video. So that's probably what I'm going to make a video about later on. It's a really nice day out, so I definitely want to catch the weather. So yeah, that's about all. I'm really excited because my plant stuff came today, so I'm about to start planting. Let me set this down. So I ended up getting some pansies. I also got some dahlia mix and some marigolds. So I'm really excited about them. And then I got these cute little starter, I don't know what they're called, planters, and then I have some soil. So I'm gonna get these going, and I'm super excited if you can't tell. So it looks like I'm trying to figure out how this works. So I guess this is the, oh, it's 3 of them. So I guess this goes on top. So that's good. I'll at least have, let me move this back. I'll at least have more to use if like I wanted to plant something else down the line. So this is really exciting because I didn't know it literally came with 3 different types. But this is the little seed pod. So I think what we do is set it in here. Alright, boom. That's how we do it. So then I'll take this. It's windy out. And then this is like the little like greenhouse effect. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna put it together. Alright, so I got everything in there. I think I'm gonna start with the marigolds first. I really never pay attention to like the directions, but I do want to see how long this is gonna take. I'm really excited. Yeah, it says I can begin outdoors, so perfect. Alright, so let's get this going. Alright, going. My little garden buddy. I hope she doesn't try to get into this. Cute. I think I'm gonna take a picture of this. Alright, so here's what we have going on. It's a little like home style, but it's cool. I know that we get like some heavy winds, so I just used some yarn to tie it down. Hopefully it'll stay, but I'm really excited. I planted like the rest of them. Like these 2 are the marigolds and the dahlias, and then these are just the pansies. So I'm hoping I see some success with these. But if you're interested in the whole kit, I'll link it in my Amazon storefront, and then you can pick it up for yourself. But it was so easy. It came with a little shovel and everything. So I'm really hoping that I get some good like crops, because, well, not crops, I don't know the word, but I'm just hoping I get something good. Good morning, guys. It's actually the next day. Today's Wednesday. I just got finished doing my morning routine, and I filmed a TikTok. Well, I filmed content to post to TikTok and YouTube Shorts, so I'm excited about that. I just got back in from walking Luna. Today's a pretty chill day. I just have work to do, and then I'm going to try to film my anxiety video today. Today's a workout day, so yeah, it's going to be pretty good, so I'm excited about it. Okay, so has anybody watched Obsession on Netflix? I just finished it. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. It's so odd. Like, it took, from the beginning, it's odd. And it took so many turns that I'm just like, what more is left? Like, what, they touched on every shock value you could imagine. And I'm just really left feeling like that was, it was almost too much. It was almost too much. So right now I'm just working. I took a little break and ate. My boyfriend got me some Chick-fil-A, so I just ate that. Right now I'm just finishing up work, and then I'm excited because I'm writing a proposal for me and my friend, because we're going to be pitching some ideas to businesses for our new workshops, which I'm really excited to talk about. We're going to be doing hands-on workshops using both of our businesses. My business is my flower bar, which I've been working on for a few months now, and she has a hair salon. So we're going to be kind of merging those businesses to create like pop-up workshops where we just do hands-on activities and hands-on crafts, but like the root of all of it is like happiness and joy. Y'all, so I just got done with work. I had to take my hair down because it was literally like I have a headache from it, so I had to take some medicine. But anyway, I'm done with work. I finished a little bit later than I wanted to, but it's fine. I'm gonna walk Luna and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my workout. I'm thinking about actually going to the gym to do my workout. I haven't been like out of the house, so I'm thinking I might do that, but then again I'm kind of like, I don't know, do I feel like it? But I do need to pick up a package, so I might do that. But if so, I'll bring y'all along so y'all can see a little bit of my workout. I just got back inside. Look really rough, but I'm excited because my Vogue t-shirt came. I'm a Vogue like VIP club member, whatever. I actually just canceled it though, because I was just like, I rarely use the VIP like perks, and my like where I'm at right now, like it's gonna be really hard for me to go to any of their stuff, so I just canceled it. But I still haven't received my magazines, but I am glad that my shirt came, so I'm excited. I'll show y'all what it looks like. So here's what it looks like. Just a regular t-shirt. It's cute. That will really bring the heat. Grab heavy dumbbells. I have 25 pounds. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I'm just at work right now. It's like 11 in the morning. I'm probably gonna be doing an unboxing later because my cider order came, so I want to do like a try-on haul of like the things that I got. I got 3 dresses, but I also have some other dresses that I haven't worn yet, so I would love to just try those on and like show off what I got for the summer. It's been like a pretty chill morning. I did all of my morning routine stuff, so it's kind of chilly out and my allergies are bothering me a little bit, so I've just been hanging out. I'm probably gonna make some tea in a little bit, and I want to order some food. I'm really trying not to, but I'm just like, ugh, the idea of cooking something is like blowing my mind right now, but I'll probably do that. But yeah, it's been a really good day so far. So today is Friday. I'm really happy that it's Friday. I'm like super late and behind at work, but it's fine. Right now I'm just working. Last night I definitely tried to do my art and I got super discouraged because none of the mediums I was working with were like, it just wasn't giving what I needed it to give. But I watched a video this morning that was talking about finding your art style, and it was the girl was basically saying like you have to research and then find the connecting line between all of the things that you like and then find a medium that you enjoy creating with. So today that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna give up, but I feel like my art is making me work for it, which is fine. I like a challenge, but it's very frustrating. So I'm gonna be doing that today. It's a little chilly out, but We're like, it's a good day otherwise. So I'll try to check back in a little bit. I don't have much going on. I also decided to get dressed today. This dress is from Cider. I think it is so cute. This lighting isn't the best, but it's so cute. And I have my little bow in my hair, so I feel really cute today. So something I'm trying to practice is like writing out what I plan to do. I have a pimple right here, but I really want to start writing out what I plan to do and really planning out like my meals, my art, anything, any projects that I have in mind, because I feel like I'm one of those people who I skip the planning process because I keep everything up here. And I feel like that can translate into what I'm trying to do, but it really doesn't. It's like I need to actually create a plan, create a blueprint so that my thoughts don't, because I have so many thoughts at once, so I feel like they can get overlapped or I can get really overwhelmed. So I feel like what I'm going to try to do is stick to an actual, like create a plan step by step and then try to follow it as best as I can. Because if you've been watching my videos, you'll see, and I haven't really been as I don't want to say honest because that's not the word I'm looking for. I haven't been as thorough with explaining what it is that I'm trying to do and my goals. But I feel like the content is a little all over the place when it comes to that. All I've really been talking about is just how I'm trying to define my art style, and I am trying different mediums and nothing seems to be working out. So I think what I'm gonna do is start from the very like scratch, like start from the bottom and still revisit some of the ideas that I implemented before because they were good ideas. I think just actually getting down and doing it intimidated me a little bit, and also I didn't plan. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I feel like I'll have more concise content and my art will be reflective of my thoughts, which is exactly what I want. And I feel like if you're somebody who's creative, like I've always been very creative, I've always been creating, but I haven't done it on a scale to where I would consider myself an artist. And I just feel like that's what I want to do. Like I want to be an artist. I want to share my thoughts through what I'm able to create. And for a while, that was through writing, that was my medium. But I have so many like poems and stories that I have yet to share, and I plan to share them one day, but I'm just not in a space right now where I want to share them because for me my writing is very vulnerable and I just don't want to do that. But I feel like with my art, I to me I kind of feel like, and this is going to be like a rant, so just get ready. I feel like I'm somebody who is on this constant battle of like trying to prove themselves, and I feel like that's manifested into how I approach my art and creating. So, for example, I want to be seen as an artist. I want to be taken seriously as an artist. And I want people to see my talent. And I feel like in this attempt to show off my ability, I'm getting lost in technique because I honestly don't have the technique that I want myself to have. So I feel like everything that I'm doing is to show people that I can do it. And I don't think that's the best way to approach art, if I'm being honest with you, because yes, there are some people who have just an outstanding technique, like the greats that you think of, and you see them and you're like, man, like this person is so talented. Like, how are they able to create something like this? And I feel like that's only one part of art and expression. And I feel like I'm trying to get to the point where my art is reflective of what I'm trying to say, as opposed to simply just technique and talent. Because I think I was getting so consumed in the technique and talent aspect of it that I was just losing the creativity and the fun. And my message was getting lost in that, if that makes sense. I feel like, the last couple of months, I've had these really grand ideas in my head of like what I want to do with my art and the things I want to create. And I was just so frustrated because they weren't coming to life the way I wanted them to. And I was playing around with so many different things. And I feel like now I'm allowing myself to just start over. I'm allowing myself to just say, hey, like you did try, but you also didn't plan. So that's why like it didn't work the way you wanted it to. And so one of the themes that I'm trying to explore with my art is forgiveness, and that starts with me forgiving myself. Is forgiveness and imperfection. Those are the two themes that I'm really exploring, and I feel like in this stage of planning and preparation, I'm trying to really give myself the grace to fail. Number one, which is something that I've never been able to do with myself. I've never been able to say, like, hey, it's cool, it's okay to fail, it's okay to make a mistake. For one, I didn't grow up in an environment where that was the energy. And it's no shade to anyone, it was just an environment where mistakes were held to a very high standard. And I feel like I kind of internalized a lot of that. So now it's hard for me to I feel like I have to be perfect. I feel like everything I do has to be at this grand level of perfection and aesthetic and all of the things. And I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere because I'm so stuck on the perfection part of it. I was talking to my friend about it, and she was basically saying, like, you are the aesthetic. Like, stop taking down everything that you post because it doesn't fit what you see in your head. Just, like, keep going at it, basically. And that's really what I needed to hear. And I've been getting, like, themes in my life. Like, little circumstances will pop up that all correlate to this one thing where it's, like, giving yourself grace, giving grace to others, and also, like, allowing room for mistake. And when I say mistake, I'm not talking big things like, actively hurting someone. You know what I mean? I'm saying just human mistakes, human error. So that's my rant for today. Hey guys, so I'm back. Today's been a really fun day. I started the day off doing my workout as usual, and I really didn't do my full morning routine or anything like that, like with my juices, because it's Sunday and I just wanted to chill for a little bit. But yeah, me and my boyfriend went and got some food. It was really fun, and after that, I've just been like watching TV. I'm about to edit this video and post it, but I wanted to get on here and do like a little closer. Um, it was just a really good day. And tomorrow, I'm sorry, I'm trying to like get comfortable, but I feel like I'm gonna do my videos like when I start doing my sit down videos. I want to do them here, like this lighting is cute. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna start back. So I've decided to not wake up at 5:30, and I'm just gonna wake up at 6, because I'm gonna give myself 1 hour every morning just for me. So that could be like working out, doing my routine, all of those things before I log on to work. So that's going to be what I'm going to do, because I find myself like not doing the things I need to do, and then I'm frustrated towards the end of the day. So I'm just going to do that, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll bring y'all along. So yeah, let's have another good week, and I hope y'all had a good weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.